It's another episode of Council Bluffs Today, presented by Waldstein Plumbing. I am Todd Studer. Well, how was your yesterday? Crazy hot day, and as anyone who works downtown in the Park Building or City Hall or courthouse area knows, we were without power for quite a while yesterday. In fact, eventually, I just had to go home because there was nothing that I could do. And I was able to get some interviews done, mainly because these cameras that you see behind me also work on battery. And I had the batteries charged. Whew, that was a good deal. That worked out. So a big thank you to everybody that came in. We're going to be bringing you those interviews, including one today. You know that this is America's 250th birthday celebration on Saturday. There's a lot of events going on, and including the celebration on the 100 block the night before, Friday night on July 3rd. Also, there is going to be a concert with our good friend Kevin Keith in Mineola at Toby Jack's Mineola Steakhouse. That is going to be on Thursday. My plan is to be there and introduce my friend Kevin to all of you that come out for the show. And then on Saturday, there's a new business that is launching here. And, there's a gentleman named Reagan Nikkel, and we're going to speak with him today about a new fitness center and that he has brought to Council Bluffs, and they are launching on Saturday. So all of that is coming up on today's episode of Council Bluffs Today, presented by Waldstein Plumbing. Tell you what, let's take a quick break here. And please, these are the folks that make this show possible. They support local media. They understand that the fact that we can talk to these people that we're bringing you here today and through the weeks and months and even now years, all of that is important to our area, and they wanted to support that, and that's why they're here. So just a quick 1-minute break, and we will be back with Reagan Nikkel. That is coming up right after this. Looking for a place to relax, recharge, and take better care of yourself? Kinetics Massage and Bodywork has moved into the Omni Center in Council Bluffs. Owner and licensed massage therapist Tina Hebner offers customized massage and bodywork designed around what your body needs, from relaxation massage to focused therapeutic work. And with the move into the Omni Center, Tina is building towards something even bigger, a larger wellness space for the Council Bluffs community. Take time for yourself. Schedule with Kinetics Massage and Bodywork at kineticsbodywork.com. If you have a leak, a clogged drain, or even if you're planning a big remodel, Waldstein Plumbing in Council Bluffs has you covered. With fast, reliable service and expert craftsmanship, handling everything from small repairs to major installations. They're locally owned and trusted and take pride in doing the job right the first time. Residential or commercial, big or small, when plumbing problems strike, they're the ones to call. Visit waldsteinplumbing.com. We've got a brand new guest in studio today with a brand new business in Council Bluffs. This is Reagan Nikkel, and he is the founder of Forged Gym. Good to see you, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
So where are you located at?
So we're going to be located on Lake Manawa, right in between Doozy's and Weatherly's Fireworks, a couple contractor base back there.
Well, everybody knows where the fireworks stand is right now, especially.
Yeah, so exactly. It's the time of the year, right?
Yeah.
Tis the season.
Definitely. Well, that's a separate podcast, but we could talk about that. Putting a gym over there by Manawa.
Yes.
What's your motivation behind it?
Honestly, it's just to make an impact on the community through health and fitness and community. So I've had my own kind of personal journey inside of health and fitness. Didn't always look like this.
Okay.
I actually grew up as a really chubby kid.
Yeah.
Not the athletic guy that people assume I was. So made a big impact on my life. And for over a decade now, I've really dedicated my life to helping people have similar transformations.
How old were you when you made that turn?
I was 17. Yeah. So it was my senior year of high school.
Mm-hmm.
I got introduced to a weight room, fell in love with it. Lost 65 pounds my senior year of high school, cut off my long hair, and people didn't even know who I was. But it totally changed my life. Yeah.
So you've been in the Council Bluffs area for close to a decade? How long?
So I've been in the Nebraska, Iowa area for about 8 years now.
About 8 years?
Yeah.
But where's home base for you?
Home base, I'm originally from Western Oklahoma, little college town in Western Oklahoma called Weatherford.
Well, I would assume then I could offer you congratulations for the recent College World Series. I don't know if you
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, Boomer Sooner, baby.
Okie State. I wasn't sure.
Yeah. No, OU all the way. OU all the way.
Yeah. I nearly caught a ball. Well, I did from, it was an Oklahoma batter, but it was coming at me on a line drive and I missed it and it left a dent in the wall behind me. Oh yeah.
Close.
Oh yeah. I mean, it was just straight
coming for you.
Okay. So you got classes starting this Saturday. What can people expect that are going to be in that class?
Yeah. So all of our classes are going to be coach led. And scalable for any fitness level. So whether you've been in the gym for the past decade or it's been a little bit since you've been in, or maybe this is your first time coming, everyone's going to be welcome for any fitness level. And we're going to run it basically like a group-based strength and conditioning. So you can expect to do strength movements. You can expect to do some more functional cardio movements. We implement things like barbells, dumbbells, rowers, skiers, bikes, all those kinds of things. So you're going to get a good mix of everything. But since everything is coach-led and scalable, we can really meet any fitness level.
So at this point, you've been reaching people via social media. Have you been getting any feedback from them or just signing up and they're just ready to get going?
Yeah, I mean, it's been really cool. We've seen a lot of support from the community. People seem to be very excited. Obviously, people have a lot of questions every time you open a new business, especially in the health and fitness industry. But it's been really cool to just connect with people, answer questions, get to know people more. And generally, it seems like people are very excited.
You obviously background in fitness for a long time.
Yep.
What about the entrepreneur side? I mean, this is it's a different kind of beast.
Oh, I know.
Running your own place as opposed to working someplace else.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I've actually been self-employed since I was 18 years old.
Oh, well, then there you go.
Yeah. So I'm unemployable at this point. I wouldn't know what to do with a job.
I've said the same thing myself. And actually, I told my very last employer at the last meeting we had, I said, I'm a terrible employee. You know,
I want to make it, man.
Yeah, I would make it.
Yeah.
But it's when you take a look at the location where you're at, was it just because, okay, here's a space that's going to fit, or was the region of town more strategic for you?
It was some of both. There was a specific style of location I was looking for, having like the contractor bays with the large garage doors and the tall ceilings really fit just the vibe I was going for. And then the location actually worked out great too. I knew I wanted to be on that side of town, just because that's where I know more people, work with some other local businesses that are close, like Blaine Council Bluffs. They're nice and close, right next to Metro Crossing, which already has a lot of traffic coming in. You're close to the interstate, so it all just kind of worked out together.
All just kind of blended right in there for you.
Yeah.
And I love it. I love seeing new businesses get started. There's an excitement about it, and I know you got a lot of excitement. I'm sure a lot of nervousness at the same time.
Oh yeah, all the feelings.
I know, because you know, when you start something new, you have to plan to succeed just from, all right, I'm signing my name on a lease.
Yeah.
And is this going to work? Man, I got to make it work now.
Exactly. Exactly. The pressure's on.
Yeah. For however long that lease goes, it's got to work. So it can be a little frightening, but at the same time, it can be energizing.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm assuming you don't have a problem with physical energy, but mentally it can just really get you going. What's going to get you up in the morning? I know I got a lease to pay.
Exactly.
Yeah. Keep things moving that way.
Right.
This is this is an exciting thing, and to give people more options for that, because we do have some gyms in town, but I don't think we have enough.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And especially on night of town.
Yeah. It's a major reason I decided to come to Council Bluffs. I looked in the Omaha area, looked in West Omaha area, but there's just such a big gap in Council Bluffs when it comes to high quality fitness centers. So, and Council Bluffs historically, just in general, kind of seems to be an overlooked community. So it's really cool to get to bring something here that the community needs and they can be excited about too.
Well, I can tell you from experience that I know that this town is very welcoming if you want to be here.
Yes, 100%. Yeah.
And that's the key for the Omaha businesses or anybody else that are just kind of dipping a toe in the water and then running back across the river with all the money. doesn't work.
Yeah.
You know, you got to actually invest in the community and be in the community and become a part of everything that's going on here. And I can tell that that's the direction that you're headed, and that's what it is that you want to do. What are your immediate goals then? I mean, you got I think you said a little over 40 for the first class. What's capacity for you?
I mean, capacity, I think I could handle at least a couple hundred members. So I want to be sitting around averaging 20 to 30 people per class. I want larger classes just because you get that high energy feeling that just makes everyone want to push each other that much harder. And I have the space for it. So yeah, that's initial goal is I called it my Forged 50. So I put out like a 40% off lifetime rate that people can lock into for the first 50 members. I have 8 of those memberships left. So I would love to get those sold as fast as possible before Saturday, honestly, when we open. And then after that, start scaling into higher memberships. But wow, it's not always just about scaling. It's one of the things that I've very much learned in business about. You have to preserve quality and relationships and community while you're scaling business.
Makes perfect sense. And you're 100% right that if it's strictly about that number that's at the end of the ledger, the way that I look at it with my own business is that number is a metric that tells me how well I'm doing with the product.
Right.
And if the number's off, means product's off.
Yeah.
And I got to put my focus there.
Right.
And just let that be the measurement.
Exactly.
But if it's the goal and that's all that I'm concerned about, then it just completely takes me out of the game.
Exactly.
And nobody knows that. How are people finding you? Do you have a website up, social media? Where can they look to get more information?
Yeah, so they can find us on Facebook and Instagram, Forge Gym IA as in Iowa. And you can also go to forgegymia.com.
So both of those get their chance to sign up for that discount deal you're talking about on that website as well?
Yep. And you can always reach out, send us a message. You'll probably get me. I do my best to respond quickly.
Right.
Yep.
Is it just you right now teaching classes, or do you have some staff on board too?
I do have some staff on board. Yeah. Got a few coaches coming along the way. A lot of part-time people from the community that just kind of wanted to get involved. One guy out of Omaha that's going to be helping me out a lot. So, yeah.
Well, I'm excited for you because I think that you're coming in it with the right attitude. And it's pretty easy to tell. I can get a kind of a sense of things. I'm just patting myself on the back here. But when somebody's coming at it the right way and they got the right kind of energy and they know that, hey, we've got a process to build this thing here.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that you started off with some founding members. I think that's cool. And because that gets people invested right from the beginning as well.
Yeah.
And obviously it's going to help you launch a little bit, but you need an excitement attached to it. And that's what you're generating there. So I'm grateful that you're here. Grateful that you took a little time to come on and talk. And I hope you're not a stranger. I'd love to see you back.
Yeah.
And I'd learn more about the journey along the way. It'd be really cool.
Sounds great, man. Let's play it.
All right.
Council Bluffs today brought to you by GLI Insurance Group. Summer in Southwest Iowa means road trips, backyard projects, storms, lake weekends, and a whole lot more time on the go. Before the season gets too busy, make sure your insurance is ready for it. GLI Insurance Group can help you review your home, auto, business, farm, and life insurance so you know what is covered before you need it. Local people, local service, and coverage built around your life. Contact GLI Insurance Group today and head into summer with a little more peace of mind. Good morning. Start with peace of mind. My Nurse Healthcare provides professional in-home support where it matters most, helping individuals maintain comfort, dignity, and independence in their daily lives. Their experienced nursing team focuses on personalized care, clear communication, and supporting families through every step of the process. It is healthcare built on trust, compassion. Also, as I mentioned, there is a celebration going on the 100 block this Friday evening, and I wanted to bring you a clip from an earlier interview that we did with Rochelle Edwards. Rochelle, somebody nominated her a spokesperson for the event, so she came in and talked about it, and we want to bring you that information as well. Just a clip from an interview from last week.
So on July 3rd, it's a Friday night from 3 to 11. We're shutting down the 100 block, making it for us to walk and hang out, have kids' activities, not just the 100 block, but another side street as well, which is where the kids' zone will be. And it'll be vendors, live music, so bringing it back to like the street dance days, which we used to do here in Council Bluffs, just like that. And you'll be able to go walk into all of our restaurants on the block as well as shopping. So it's just a great time for everyone, really.
And as you said, this is designed for families. Usually once a month, the 100 block, very, very busy on bike night. But
Last night, actually.
Yeah, exactly. But that's really an adult event.
Yeah.
But this is designed for the kids and a safe place for them to be able to come and celebrate the 4th of July, and Council Bluffs being able to celebrate the 250th anniversary of the country. And I've talked with other people sitting in that chair. I'm old enough to remember the bicentennial, and I remember I was a kid, but it was a huge thing. And so for me, that this is happening, this is what really, it's bringing up a lot of old memories for me, really.
It's pretty cool that we're alive and getting to be a part of this because it is a big deal. 250 is a big number.
Yeah, it is. And
we're celebrating.
Also, something that's big is the amount of businesses and organizations and civic leaders that are all taking part in this. Everybody's just kind of coming together.
Yes, it's been so wonderful since this vision has been brought to life by my husband, Bobby. He's just been all hands on deck, asking everyone, and no pushback, really. Everyone's eager and willing to help. I don't know if I can mention their names right now,
Please do.
but okay, perfect.
Anything you have, go ahead.
Yeah, Edwards Auto Group. They are a big sponsor, the first ones to hop on board. We also have Google. Everyone knows Google. Security National Bank as well. Dahl Distributing, so Budweiser. The American Legion Post 2 here in Council Bluffs as well is really taking part of the kids zone, so they're helping out man that, and it was kind of, they wanted to do their event on that night as well, so just teaming up.
Right.
That's what it's all about. And then also the 100 Block Community Collective, which is our new nonprofit that we started to do this event.
Yeah, that was when I heard about that there was an actual nonprofit that was started. I said, people are using their brains here. I mean, because this is a way to be able to organize this, and also for me, I envision more events.
Oh, that's the goal. Yes. Yeah. So we want to make this really big, have a ton of attendance so that we can get more people on board, keep doing this, and then add to it every year. My husband's vision is really big. He has tons of fun ideas, so we just need participation and then involvement from our local community sponsors as well as the community showing up and enjoying the event and having a good time.
Plenty of parking in the Omni Center parking garage Friday night, so please come on out, getting everything underway at 3. A very full family event, and it should be a lot of fun. And thanks to everyone with all their hard work who are bringing this to Council Bluffs. That's going to wrap up today's show. Yep, a little bit late, but we still got it to you. And we will also wanted to let you know, just a programming note, and this won't be the last time I mention it, that Friday we will not have shows because I'm going to take some time to spend with my family for July 4th and help celebrate America's 250th. So no shows on Friday, but we will have a show for you again tomorrow right here with Los Hills Medium Podcast. My name is Todd Studer. Thank you so much for being a part of it. Thank you to Waldstein Plumbing for being our presenting sponsor on Council Bluffs today. And also thank you to Therapy Place for being such a wonderful supporter, and they are one of our hometown sponsors. We thank you much, and my name is Todd Studer. We'll see you tomorrow.